I came in 1974 to the opening ceremonies. It was at Watland Field in Edmond. I saw the participation, the lack of participation by the parents, and I thought that we really need to build this organization, and I thought I could help by being asked to be their honorary head coach. I've always told them, I said, I'm maybe the face, but you know who the people really are. It's volunteers, it's the coaches, it's those people that have been involved daily with the Special Olympics. And we are so fortunate to have such a great team out there. Every town, every community in this state, I know the people have been in Special Olympics for all their life. And I've been involved for 38 years, so I've seen many faces that I've recognized for 30-something years that have been a part of this. It's something that I've taken a lot of pride in. People think it's just young people, that have mental and physical disabilities. It's not. It's people are spending Special Olympians 80 years of age. And I have, from young kids to elderly people, have been a part of my team. And I've traveled around the country with them. And I remember walking to the Metrodome at Minnesota, walking on the field, and I was leading the team out there. And Prince band had his band who was playing at one end of the Metrodome. And I remember one of my Special Olympians grabbing me and says, "Coach, this is the big time, this is the big time." And I just cracked up. I had the biggest smile on my face because it was the big time. It was the big time for the Special Olympians. People don't understand coaching. They think it's just about winning football. That's all the fans think about, is winning football games. You got to win enough football games to remain the head football coach. Pro football is so impersonal. You don't care one thing about where the young man comes from. You don't need to know his mother. You don't know if he even had a father. You don't need to know his siblings. Those things are immaterial. They're irrelevant. It's how he plays his position, how he throws his body around. And if he doesn't do it like you want him to, he's on the waiver wire and you never see him again. 16 players that won the Super Bowl with me. I can't tell you who they are, can't name them today. They weren't on the team in 1996, and we won it in 1995, and I had 16 replaced by free agents and draft choices. So where are they today? What are their names? I don't know who they are, but every kid that I recruited in college, 17, 18-year-old kid, I recruited. I knew his mother, I knew if he had a father, I knew his siblings, I knew his passions, his goals, his ambitions, and I helped him achieve them. And that's what coaching really is. It's not just about Saturday afternoons in Owen Stadium winning a football game. It's about the 365, 24/7, 4 or 5 years. There's no born head coaches. That we all evolve to what we are, the product we are. We're directed along the way, but people were around, and those that are fortunate to have mentors, people that care about them, men and women, when we're in our youth. I've always said, people say, well, sports builds character, and I laugh about that. Sports doesn't build characters, it creates and produces a lot of characters. The Bosworth, the Deion Sanders, Primetime, all these people. Sports teaches many lessons, it's self-discipline, the price you pay, the sacrifice that you make in your sport, the mental toughness, the physical toughness. All those things are a part of what the game teaches you. Teamwork, diversity, with working with other people. That's what sports does for you. It doesn't build character. Character is taught by mothers, fathers, if there is a father, grandfathers, grandmothers, coaches, people that have an influence on you when you're young to know what to do the right thing, to say yes and no, and learn to do the right thing. It's simple as that. You build that foundation early on, and sports didn't teach you that. You probably learned that or had an opportunity to learn that before you ever picked up a bat or threw a ball or caught a football. I'm in the fourth quarter. Well, I'm not near the 2-minute warning. I'm planning to play overtime, but I'm in the fourth quarter.